Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your November 2022 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always. So I'm going to pull a general energy, an overarching energy as well, and then we'll look at specifically love, romance, relationships and money, career, finances and any other thread that comes out. So, the overarching energy, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away. Let's see what we have with that. We have Temperance, the card of Sagittarius. Nice that you appear in the reading. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of love, romance, relationships for Sagittarius. Thank you. What do we have for love, romance, relationships for Sagittarius, please? November 2022. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Sagittarius. Thank you. We have the Empress, the birth of something new. And we have the Ten of Cups. Let's have a look at your money, career, finances. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. The Page of Swords and the Star. Blessings and wish fulfillment. That's lovely. I'm going to pull one more card with that. What is that Star, please? Thank you. We have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups. There's a strong energy here, Sagittarius, of someone returning. Let's pull you an angel answer card. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Message for Sagittarius. We have ask for help from others. That is the message here. I also took a sneaky peek at the bottom of the deck. I've got abundance. This is where you don't feel lack. That can be energetic. This is also a good sign in terms of money, career, finances. Okay, I'm going to pull you an angel romance card. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I'm going to pull you a money card. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Message for Sagittarius. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Yeah. Sagittarius, you know, with the fire energies, I seem to get messages across the board, and that's again what I'm getting quite strongly. This feeling of it just feels like I'm being given threads across the board. So I'm going to read as that, to be honest. So I'm going to start here, Sagittarius, the Eight of Cups. So let's start in money. Let's start in love, romance, relationships. The Eight of Cups is a card of walking away, thinking that you're going to walk towards something better generally with the Eight of Cups, and generally you are. going in search of something else, deciding to walk away. That is the energy here. The message that I was getting in terms of love, romance, relationships is somebody already did that, whether that was you or the other person that you were in a relationship with. And this would have been a long-term relationship. I feel somebody decided to walk away and you were dealing with that and the fallout of that. But there's a strong energy here, Sagittarius, of their returning. And they're it's a mess. It's interesting, isn't it? They're prepared to do the work to make this work again. It's somebody. I feel somebody might be saying that to you in terms of love, romance, relationships. Because the Knight of Cups is an offer of love. The Six of Cups is about somebody coming back from the past, I feel, or reconnecting to you in some way. The Six of Cups can represent somebody who you have history with, nostalgia with, memories with. They've been in your life for a significant period of time. This is somebody offering you love. With the Star energy, it's about hope, faith, reasons to be optimistic, and renewal. So wanting to renew a relationship. Now, it feels like unfinished business. It feels like when they walked away, it wasn't finished. It might have looked like it was finished, but it feels like whatever life lessons that they've been learning, there's a message coming in. The Page of Swords. And a strong energy. Sometimes that Page of Swords comes when they've been watching, waiting. It can sometimes be the Spy card of the tarot. You know, just assessing, just watching, maybe watching what you've been up to, watching you on social media, watching for the right time to approach you, getting information from sources. This is that kind of energy here, Sagittarius. They're going to make their move. So, and it's to re-enter your life. That's what I'm getting here. The Star comes after the Tower in the Major Arcana, which can link with endings. It can be very significant, you know, as well with the Tower. Things come crumbling down. It brings significant change in its wake. But this is that new sense of hope, faith, renewal and optimism. It's a blessing card. It is very spiritual, the Star card. And sometimes it is a card of sometimes you just have to have blind faith and move in the direction of where you feel you need to move. That's the Star energy. I feel this person is really hoping they're prepared to do the work to reconnect to you in some way, but there's a strong energy here that they walked away. Now, the Five of Swords was somebody doing what they wanted to do by walking away and really causing angst and conflict is what I'm getting. The Seven of Wands is this defensive energy because somebody walked away and re-enters your life. This is a significant person that you knew for a significant period of time. This is the energy here, Sagittarius, where there is defensiveness. There is the energy to protect yourself, you know, and defend yourself in some way. This is not somebody who would welcome somebody back with open arms. They're defensive for a good reason. But there is definitely an energy here of, you know, I didn't like the way you made me feel when you walked away. I felt lack. I felt, you know, not good enough, not worthy, really down. You know, this is the energy of the way you made me feel, rejected. That is the energy here. This is where they're wanting to make amends for making you feel like that. There's healing here. The card of Sagittarius, which actually comes after the Death card in the Major Arcana as well. So chronologically, this can be after endings. This is, I don't like the way you made me feel when you ended something. This is the energy of reconciliation and healing, wanting to find a way through a situation. Can we meet in the middle? Can we both meet on some common ground to make this work again? I'm prepared to do the work. That's the energy that I'm getting here in terms of love, romance, relationships. And clearly you'll be faced with a decision. Heart-to-heart conversations here, Sagittarius. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. With the Empress and the Ten of Cups, this is what the person wants. They want to start anew. They want to create a new reality with you, a new start over. The Empress is new beginning energy, but so much more than that. I mean, holds real promise and potential and growth. This is the birth of something new where you don't feel lack, where you feel abundant. Somebody made you feel not worthy, not good enough, not appreciated, rejected, whatever this Five of Pentacles was. This is the energy here of finally, no, I'm going to do the work. I will make you feel like, you know, the Empress. You know, this is divine feminine energy, valued, appreciated, abundant, make you feel like everything's enough and you're content and you're getting everything that you need. With the Ten of Cups, long-term committed relationships, marriage. It's the happy home card. It's generally called the happy ever after card, actually, where everything just falls into place. And this is happy home, happy family, happy relationship. They want to start over again and come home and start over with you. And there could well be other people to consider as part of this mix, like children too. An even wider family. So the message is somebody's promising this abundant energy to you. They're promising that you won't feel lack anymore. They're promising that everything is going to be different. And again, this could also be a situation where you might have walked away from them. But I feel either way, they've been just assessing and maybe even watching you, getting information that they needed. Could be through social media or through, you know, connections that you may have in common. But they're making their move here to reconcile with you in some way. And that's the desire here. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, in terms of love, romance, relationships. I mean, the Empress with the Ten of Cups is a lovely, lovely energy. Sometimes represents a mother figure in it as well. So again, like I said, it could well be there's other people to consider potentially in terms of children maybe. But this is an energy here of, yeah, I just feel that they're coming back, reconnecting to you. Now, let's have a look at your money, career, finances. Because there is an energy here, Sagittarius, of the Eight of Cups is walking away from circumstances that have been disappointing. Walking away because, and I feel with the Five of Pentacles, this is somebody who doesn't like their current environment. That's what I'm getting here. Because this is the energy here with Temperance and the Five of Pentacles. What do I need to do to restore balance? What choices, decisions do I need to do to make now? How do I need to respond to restore balance in my life? Because clearly the Five of Pentacles is an environment where you don't feel valued, appreciated. It can represent changes in your working hours, changes in your contract, in your job role, in your title, in your responsibilities that you're not happy with. It can also represent, you know, somebody who energetically is made to feel lack, not good enough, not valued, not appreciated. In fact, quite the opposite. So this is, what do I need to do now to get balance back in my life? This is the energy that somebody is dealing with. And I feel that's what you're dealing with here. If you're encountering a situation in terms of money, career, finances, where you don't feel valued or appreciated, and certainly not being paid what you're worth, that's the energy here. This is the energy here, Sagittarius, of somebody who stands their ground and does what they need to do to protect what's important to them. So they take action to protect what's important to them. That could be your finances, that could well be, you know, you stand your ground against the opposition of whatever the Five of Pentacles is. You know, if someone is defining you as not good enough or not valued or not appreciated, this is somebody who's standing up for themselves with the Seven of Wands and believing in themselves and saying, actually, I am good enough and I'm going to persevere on a path to bring change my way. With the Five of Swords, this is a card of victory. This is a card of a hard-won victory where you remove yourself from a situation. This can be about endings. Somebody who stands their ground and defends what they know to be right and true and brings something to an end and claim a victory. And it could well be because you're moving somewhere else. Because the Five of Swords can be quite conflict. This can be about somebody who is in a situation where they're not valued and appreciated. So they're understanding, what choices do I need to do to get balance back in my life now, to bring balance and harmony back in my life. and taking the steps that they need to take to defend themselves and stand their ground and move in the direction of what they know to be right and true. The Knight of Cups is, I feel this is an energy here, Sagittarius, of being supported by loved ones. This could be family, this can be love, romance, relationships on that front. This is love and support being offered to you. What can I do? Now, you know, the Knight of Cups can also be somebody who will give you emotional support going through this difficult time, but it can also be to do with financial support. It can be to do with whatever that loving support is. That is the Knight of Cups. But I feel this is an energy of, you know, loved ones, friends, you know, family. The Six of Cups represent people you have history with, nostalgia with, memories with. And we have the Star with the Page of Swords. The Star is a card of hope, faith, reasons to be optimistic, that the path that you're walking on is going to lead to wish fulfillment, but sometimes we just have to have blind faith. So there's going to be a period where you're not going to be clear what's going to happen, and then you get the news, then you get the clarity. The Wind of Change card for me is a reader, the Page of Swords, where you hear something, you learn something, you get a message, and that's what I'm getting. And it feels like that's the message that you get to allow yourself to walk away from a situation. Because this situation, certainly in terms of money, career, finances, may have challenged your home, your family, your relationship. Because the Empress is very good in terms of renewed love. She's very good in terms of pregnancy. But the Empress is very good in money, career, finances. So for those of you who have been challenged, and again, this heart-to-heart conversations, this is somebody who may have been supporting you in what you have been persevering on, doing the work. This is the energy here of abundance, new abundance. The Empress is the birth of something new, so very good in terms of new jobs, new business opportunities, the creation of something new in terms of money, career, finances. And you can see that harmony, that rainbow just comes out. The rain, you know, the rainbow after the rain. The Ten of Cups, harmony, fulfillment, contentment, everything falling back into place in the home, the family, the relationship. That rainbow shines now. And everything's harmonious. Everything feels content again. And that's that abundant energy here, Sagittarius. I just feel that you have an opportunity to walk towards something better. And that's what I'm getting here very strongly with the Eight of Cups in that respect. There's just this feeling here, Sagittarius, of new abundant energy coming your way. But this is where you may be experiencing this energetic lack of some kind in terms of your value, how you're appreciated, what you're getting out of, you know, your workplace. This is somebody who does what they need to do to remove themselves from it. That's the victory here. You know, this is the energy here of them. And again, with the Eight of Cups, this represents some kind of victory. Somebody who stands their ground in the face of all of this and perseveres on a path to bring in a victory so that they can walk away from a situation that doesn't serve them anymore. There's new abundance coming your way. It's a very lovely energy. Okay, final message for Sagittarius, please. Final message for Sagittarius, thank you. November 2022. Yeah. We have magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Yeah, I think that I definitely see yourself removing yourself because you claim a victory, which allows you to remove yourself from a place. It feels like money, career, finances, and walk away, move towards something better. That just feels very beautiful for me, but I definitely see positive changes happening in terms of love, romance, relationships, or the opportunity for that. But I feel that you'll be faced with a decision. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a lovely November. I will see you next time.